Good evening children, welcome to Suchitra Excellent Classes. Today we have learned 8th standard second language English part 2 Unit 6 All the World Her Stage. ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಾಠದ ನಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ 8th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತಹ ಯೂನಿಟ್ 6 ಆಲ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಹರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಈ ಪಾಠದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಈಗ ತಿಳಿಯುತ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ನೋಡಿ, ಪ್ರೋಸ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಹರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್. C1 C1ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತಹ 5 ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ. ನಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ C2ದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತಹ 3 ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರ, C3, C4, C5 vocabulary. All question answers are complete in this video. C1. Answer the following questions and share your responses with your partner. C1. Answer the following questions and share your responses with your partner. First question. Who was usually a playing companion for Sai in her childhood? Answer. Sai's grandfather, wrangler P. Paranjay, was her playing companion. Question number 2. Who was affectionately called Appa? Answer. Sai's grandfather was affectionately called Appa. Question number 3. When was the grandfather very much impressed by Sai's ability? Answer. When she narrated a fairy tale of her own creation, her grandfather was impressed by her talents. Question number 4. What was Sai's first published book? Answer. Sai's first published book was a fairy tale book called Mulancha Mera. Question number 5. Sai froze. When did it happen? Answer. Sai froze when she stepped on a book. C1ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತಹ 5 ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಈಗ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇನ್ನು C2. Answer the following questions and share your responses with your partner. Question number 1. How could Sai draw the attention of her playmates while they made fun of her? Answer. When her friends made fun of her, she starts a lovely game. It's magic island full of children treasure. The friends came to her and listened to her story. Question number 2. What fascinated Sai as a child? Answer. Fairy tales fascinated Sai as a child. Question number 3. Why is the word mother given within the inverted commas in the 16th and 17th paragraphs? Answer. The word mother given in inverted comma because Sai played the role of brides in C2 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತಹ 3 ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಈಗ ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈಗ C3ಯನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ. C3. Some statements are given below. Some are true and some are false. Tick off T or F. Also indicate in the box the paragraph number in which you can find your answer. 2 examples are done for you. Ready? First one. Sai looked very athletic. Paragraph 12. False. Question number 2. Sai used to tell fantastic stories to her friends. True. Paragraph number 14. Third one. Even as a child, Sai had published a book. True. Paragraph number 8. Fourth one. Her grandfather did not take it seriously when she stepped on a book. False. Paragraph number 10. Fifth one. Paranjape was a senior wrangler. True. Paragraph number 2. Sixth one. One of the Maharashtrian children's games is Marriage of Dolls. True. Paragraph number 15. Seventh one. Sai told a story to her grandfather. True. Paragraph number 4. Question number 8. Sai learned to regard books with respect. True. Paragraph number 11. C3 is completed. Next, C4. Some important events in the story are given in a jumbled order. Put them in the order in which they are given in the text. ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಜಂಬಲ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ಡ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇನಾಗಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಅವುಗಳನ್ನ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಆರ್ಡರ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಮೊದಲನೆಯದಾಗಿ ದ ಯೂಸುವಲ್ ಸೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಾಯಿ ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ಸಾಯಿ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಟು ಹರ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫಾದರ್. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್, ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಹರ್ ಟು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ books with respect. Question number 4. Next, fourth line, Sai is drawing the attention of the playmates. Fifth one, the wedding of dolls. C4 is completed. Next, C5. C5 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತಹ 6 ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ. Read and write. C5, read and discuss your responses with your partner, then write. Question number 1. Describe how grandfather and Sai enjoyed each other's company. ನೋಡಿ, ಈ 6 ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದಾಗಿ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ. C5. Read and discuss your responses with your partner, then write. First question. Answer. Every morning, Sai went skipping with her grandfather. Her grandfather told her fables and put simple mathematical problems. They laughed, talked, and had a great time. Question number 2. Why was grandfather very much impressed by Sai's story? Answer. Sai told her grandfather a fairy tale. It was quite interesting, Appa. Asked her where she had read it. She replied that she had made it up. Her grandfather was very much impressed by Sai's creative capacity. Question number 3. What do you think was the great achievement of Sai as a child? Answer. She published her first book of fairy tales called Mulancha Mera. She was only 8 years old then. That was a great achievement. Question number 4. Describe the incident in the library. There was great respect for books in Paranjape family. Once Sai stepped on a book by mistake as she rushed into the library. Grandfather ordered her to stop there. Sai froze. Question number 5. How was Sai able to win over her friends? Answer. When her friends made fun of Sai, she sat sadly. At one she cried and called her all friends. She told that she knew of a lovely game. It's magic island fun of a hidden treasure. When her playmates heard this, they came to her and listened to her story. Question number 6. What surprise awaited Sai one day as she came back from school? Answer. When Sai returned From the school, the whole house looked like marriage hall. She was dressed like a mother of the bride. The bands arrived. The groom rode on real horse. Bride was brought by chanting mantras. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ C5 ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಒಟ್ಟು 6 ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇನ್ನು C6ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತಹ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಒಂದೊಂದಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಒಟ್ಟು 3 ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿವೆ. ಅವುಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಈಗ ತಿಳಿಯುತ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. First question, Sai's talents even as a child. Answer, Sai was talented even as a child when she was 6 or 7 years old. She made up fairy tale herself and told it to her grandfather. When she was only 8, she published a book, Mulancha Mera, which contained the fairy tales written by her. These examples show her talents even as a child. Question number 2. Lessons she learned from her grandfather. Answer, she learned the art of telling fairy tales from her grandfather. She also learned books from him. She herself wrote fairy tales. Question number 3. The incident of the wedding of dolls. Answer, Sai asked her mother. She wanted some fun on the someday she returned from the school. Her house looked like marriage hall. Sai was dressed in bride's mother dress. Bridge groom came riding on the real horse. Bands arrived. Bride was brought with all religious chanting. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ C6ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತಹ 3 ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಿನದಾಗಿ ವೊಕ್ಯಾಬುಲರಿ V1. Fill in the blanks with the most appropriate words chosen from among the ones given in brackets. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಬ್ದಗಳನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾದ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದು ಅರ್ಥಪೂರ್ಣ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಫಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ಲಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳನ್ನು ತುಂಬಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Sai was fond of telling stories. Her grandfather was impressed by this talent of hers, though she was not good at sports. She used to entertain her friends with her tales of fancy. Even as a child, she had published a book of fairy tales. Next one, V2. Some terms that describe people are given below. Classify them under desirable and not so desirable categories. You may consult a good dictionary to help you doing this. Desirable, not so desirable. ಡಿಸೈರೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಶಬ್ದಗಳು ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರ್ತಾವೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವ್, ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಟಿವ್, ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್, ಝೋವೈಲ್. ನಾಟ್ ಸೋ ಡಿಸೈರೇಬಲ್, ಜೆಲಸ್, ಕಂಪ್ಲೇನಿಂಗ್, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೆಂಪರ್ಡ್, ಲೇಜಿ, ಸ್ಪಿರಿಟೆಡ್, ಗ್ಲಮ್, ಲೆಥರ್ಜಿಕ್, ಡಬಲ್ ಟಂಗ್ಡ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, V3. Give the antonyms of the following and use them in the blanks appropriately. An tall man appeared on the stage walking slowly at the end of the play, just before the close of the show. Soon the audience stood up as the lights were switched on. In that bright light, they could see the director, a old man with an imposing figure. V4. Give the negative forms of these words using a prefix change the article of necessary. Look here, familiar, unfamiliar, used, unused, prepared, unprepared, attentive, inattentive, successful, unsuccessful, organized, disorganized, satisfied, dissatisfied. Like this, V4 is completed. ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೋಸ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ 6 ಆಲ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಹರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಈ ಪಾಠದ ನಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತಹ C1 ದಿಂದ C5 C6ವರೆಗೂ V1 V2 V3 V4 ಅಂದರೆ ವೊಕ್ಯಾಬ್ಯುಲರಿ ಅವೆಲ್ಲವುಗಳನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟಾಗಿ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಉತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಬರೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್.